This week's videos are sponsored by ACORNS, the money app that makes it simple and cheap to make small yet significant investments.
Citizens of the Reject Nation! It's time to get dark.
Wow.
Real dark.
I know where she's going with this. You mean like an army?
I think we should have an army
Yeah, of what?
of darkness.
Wow, I was thinking of lightness, but I'm cool to go with the darkness.
Yo, you guys are absolutely everything. Thank you for making Cultish Rejects. We're obsessed with you. Thank you for buying our freaking merch, rejectnationshop.com. Thank you for being there for us. Thank you for welcoming us into the horror community.
Yeah.
We knew nothing about Evil Dead, and then we watched the first two, and I felt really sick after the last one because shaky cam galore. But
Mess.
we hear that this third one, Army of Darkness, is
Fun.
silly.
Silly, fun, mostly comedic.
And we hear you guys love it, so we hope we love it too. If you do love it and you love us, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
Thank you so much to Prepper for helping us edit this down. If you're not already a super sexy reject, then what are you doing?
Yeah,
Become
come
a
on.
patron today. Patreon.com/TheRealReject. Sync up with your own copy. That's where, as my girl Tara says, you get all the juice. Plus, Greg and John cover stuff exclusively over there. You, if you're here, I'm guessing you like something called Zombies.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Go click the link in my Instagram bio, please. I'm doing a Seed and Spark campaign for a film that I'm making. It's going to have cool zombies in it. We need your help because I want practical effects, lots of blood, cool stuff, good stuff. So just go and pledge. We have like maybe 19 days left and would love your support.
There's going to be a link in the description below. While we're giving shout outs, I'm in a movie that comes out in theaters September 13th. I don't know when this drops.
What
but
is it
go see me. It's
called?
called Crust. It's a horror comedy. So maybe this is a horror comedy.
I know him.
Sean Whalen,
yeah.
Melissa Rose, Alan Ruck.
Duh.
A bunch of different people that you guys will recognize. Am I on screen for long? No. Am I in the movie? Hell
Yes,
yeah, I am.
she
Okay, there we go.
is.
Those are the movies that we're talking about today, though. We are talking about Evil Dead. Here we go. The third movie in the franchise. Let's do it, Tara.
Let's do it.
Dino De Laurentiis. I told you I went to school with his daughter.
And you called it that. Well, we both thought that it was going to end up where we saw the last scene. Remember, it was like
Yeah.
Jesus times.
Well, obviously, it's not meant to be taken literally. It refers to any manufacturers of dairy products.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Okay.
My man, Jesus, fellow Jew.
My name is Ash, and I am a slave.
Okay.
An opening line unlike any other.
Yeah.
The year is 1300 AD, and I'm being dragged to my death. It wasn't always like this. I had a real life once.
We saw it.
A job.
Hardware, aisle 12. Shop smart, shop S-smart.
Good job.
His voice.
I had a wonderful girlfriend.
Oh, Linda.
Oh, her. She works a lot, or worked a lot in the 90s.
So it's not the Linda that we saw in the first one?
Shit, is it? It probably is.
It doesn't look like the same actress.
It seems an archaeologist had come to this remote place to translate and study his latest find, Necronomicon Ex Mortis, the Book of the Dead.
Necronomicon.
This ancient Sumerian text contained bizarre burial rites, demon resurrection passages.
Remember he had a different girlfriend in the first one than the second one? 'Cause
Yeah,
it wasn't
they
like
were-
a full
they-
reboot. I don't
so-
remember which one this one. She must have been from the second one, but she looks
Yeah.
different. That hair looks different.
Totally.
It took Linda.
No, that was her.
And then it came for me. It got into my hand and it went bad. So I lopped it off at the wrist. It came back. Big time.
They're giving us a nice little recap here.
You have now entered the Twilight Zone.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool way to write Bruce Campbell.
Yeah, I love
It
that.
never even fully landed, though.
No.
Bruce Campbell versus...
Versus who?
Army of Darkness.
Okay.
Dude, but why versus?
Interesting.
I've never seen something like that.
Me neither.
It's giving Monty Python.
Yeah, it is giving that tone, that vibe, exactly.
Jesus Christ!
And I haven't watched a lot of Monty Python at all.
Oh, yeah,
I've
you
watched
didn't like
one.
that.
I didn't like the Life of Brian one. Maybe other ones I would like, but it wasn't my, I don't know, didn't match my vibe, I guess.
All right, you men. Fall in. All of you.
All of ya. I like it.
It's an order, Tara. Watch the movie and react to it, God damn it.
We could be in Game of Thrones, you hear us?
You sound like you're from London.
I don't know how I got here, and
They're like, why do you sound like this?
On his car.
What a piece of armor this is.
That's dumb.
Wise man.
Back on your horses, come on.
Of course he is a wise man. He's got a long beard. That's what it took back then.
I believe he is the one written of in the Necronomicon.
Necronomicon.
To fall from the heavens and deliver us from the terrors of the Deadites.
Ooh.
He's one of Henry's men!
Ah, Henry.
All right.
I say, to the pit with him!
You miserable bastard!
Wow, Sam Raimi really was just like, I'm going to create whatever movie I want to create when I want to create it.
Exactly. Totally. Oh, that was
Great
a cool.
transition.
That was a great transition. I love that.
Blinded by the light.
Exactly. Like Newton, man, I bet him another night.
Have a taste of this.
I love how his hair is just still so intact, even though it's not. It just always looks good.
He's a good-looking man.
He just is good
He's a
looking.
good-looking man.
Yeah.
But you want to live there?
In that castle?
Yeah.
In the middle of nowhere? Probably not. Location, 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 you know?
That's what I'm saying, Tara.
Oh, she's pretty.
She looks familiar, kind of.
Lord Arthur, where is my brother?
Last night he fell in battle to Duke Henry's men.
Her brother died?
Oh.
I'm sorry, Sheila.
Sheila? For the back then? I never heard of Sheila in the whatever year this is.
Right. Totally.
That's a murderer! The black murderer!
A black murderer.
She's going wild. She thinks
he killed him.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
It's a smart way for them to cover him cutting up his arm.
Yeah. I really like this location too. The set's pretty cool.
I definitely recognize her.
Yeah, I feel like we know her when she got older and
Yeah,
she works
yes,
a lot.
yes.
I recognize her face a little bit older.
Who are you?
Who wants to know?
Him?
I am Henry the Red,
Oh, they think him who's...
Lord of the Northlands and leader of its people.
They think he's one of his people.
hello, Mr. Fancy
Oh,
Pants. You ain't leading but two things right now.
Mr. Fancy Pants.
Jack and shit. Jack left town.
Jack and shit.
Jack and shit!
Jack and shit.
You know that's
It's
my
so
new thing.
good.
You already know! You ain't
Jack
leading-
and shit.
You ain't leading two things. Jack and shit. Jack already left town.
I love that.
Yes, Sarah.
We need to make t-shirts that say
That's
that.
so good.
That's great.
You, Henry the Red, wage war
I'm
on us.
obsessed with that.
Charlatan!
Jack already left town. I haven't moved on.
You got it. You got to tell us if that's better than. Actually, I just said that, which you were all obsessed with from the last
That's
one.
funny because I literally just said that.
May God have mercy upon your souls.
Yeah, I think I have a little bit of obsessive compulsive too.
She has OCD. We have only realized it now in her over obsession of quoting.
Paul? Paul? Tom? That's a reference to another franchise we watched.
Sure
so-
is. Oh, down in the dungeon pit they go.
Yeah, but the water at least
Could save him.
we're gonna hear him.
What if it's like poop water
We're gonna
though?
hear him. We're gonna hear him.
It's poop water. What? Oh God.
Oh, arrow the shit out of him.
Okay. That's a cool shot of the arrow. Like the POV on that. That's fun.
Yeah, but kind of death by arrow is better than whatever the hell that just was.
Yeah. I don't know what that was, but
The
it's gross.
Deadites.
Wait a minute.
You gotta understand, man. I never even saw these assholes before.
Don't you understand you're not speaking their language, dude?
Right.
You gotta tell him you don't know me. We never met. Tell him.
I didn't think he'll listen, lad.
Yeah, they don't give an F. They're just trying to kill some people.
You got the wrong guy.
A lot of interesting shots here.
Yeah.
But they do make me dizzy. God damn
Yeah,
it.
that one made me really dizzy.
Oh.
I didn't like that one. So he's not going to come up all bloodied.
No, of course not. He's our main character.
Yeah, but I'm like, so are we going to see what's up in there?
The Deadites, right? We think.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Your nail's a little yellow, girl.
Yeah. Might want to clean them.
Could it be his ex-girlfriend?
I mean, I wouldn't put it past this movie to have her down there. Oh. Wow.
Oh, I like Henry.
Uh-oh.
Make way! Strange one!
Oh, he's going to give him his chainsaw. How's that going to stop the gate, though?
Maybe put some between the two.
Oh, yeah, and have it stop it?
Yeah.
Strange one!
What a jump.
Oh, my God. That's
how
so
it gets
silly.
there. That is so goofy. I'm obsessed with that. Dude, everything about this fucks up my equilibrium.
Yeah, I'm with you. I would just wrap the chain around the chainsaw handle and then have it take me up. Oh, God.
Whoa.
That was kind of spooky.
Yeah.
Wasn't expecting that. Ew, gross.
Is that another Deadite?
Okay, there we go. Yeah, wrap something around that chain. That's the right idea. You better cut him
A lot
off.
of jump scares.
Yeah. He is gnarly looking.
Don't let go of that belt.
Okay, yeah. Oh, God. Don't slip, buddy. We made it this far.
Lift your legs.
Oh, my
lift your
gosh.
legs.
Oh, my goodness. Cool. That's a cool shot.
Yeah, but is anybody there? Like, what are they going to... They're just letting him out, yeah.
I guess if you... It's like
Do it, then you do
Gladiator,
it.
that
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
survive, then you get out.
I like those rules.
You know your shoelace is untied.
Oh, God.
All right. Who wants some? Who's next?
Bruce Campbell's a stud, bro.
He is.
I wouldn't fuck with him.
You want some more? Huh?
Oh, my God. He's in a vibe right now.
Yeah, he's lost it. He's like, screw all of you guys. Where the hell am I?
Totally.
You want some more? Huh? Huh?
His teeth are so white through the dirt on his face.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah.
Now get on those horses and get out of here.
Oh, he's saving his buddies.
Let him go!
Now you got a friend for life out there. I bet you he'll come back. Redhead or whatever his name is.
Henry.
Henry, thank you. Henry the Red.
Totally suck it. That's a major suck it moment.
It's great.
It's off.
Thank you, generous host!
Sword boy!
Oh.
For that arrogance, I shall see you dead.
Good luck.
I love that.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was from him. I love.
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up. See this? This is my boomstick. S-Mart's top of the line. You can find this in the sporting goods department. That's right, this sweet baby was made in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's got a walnut stock, cobalt blue steel, and a hair trigger. Shop smart.
Shop S.
Shop S-Mart. Now I swear, the next one of you primates even touches me. Yeah!
He's back. God, he looks gnarly. Dude, these zombies are like, they're doing acrobatics.
The Deadites, for real. Dude, she's not Carrie. Man, I know her.
Let's talk about how I get back home.
Oh God. That's like the turkey leg you get at Disneyland, except I had got it one time and I was like, I never want to get this again. It's too much.
Dude, I'm not kidding you. It is crazy, the camera work here.
Yeah.
It does it for you too?
Yeah.
I'm like breathing through it.
I prithee to forgive me, my lord. I believe thee one of Henry's men.
They might settle here.
Yeah, that's how it works in love.
First you want to kill me, now you want to kiss me. Blow.
Now you want to me?
So what's the deal? Can you send me back or not?
Only the Necronomicon has the power.
Necronomicon.
Within its pages are passages that can send you back to your time. Only you, the promised one, can quest for it.
I don't want your book. Just send me back to my own time. Pronto, today.
What was that? Oh.
You shall die! You shall never obtain the Necronomicon!
She's such a classic looking witch.
Yeah. She's flying up in the air and stuff. No, she's gonna eat your face off, buddy.
Don't touch her.
It's a trick. Get an axe.
Oh.
That's for the witch! That's for the witch! Oh my God! I'm blind! Oh God!
Yeah, this camera stuff, it does give me a little bit of
Look at how I'm sitting, dude. Like, look at how I have to sit.
I kind of have to
Like
do
holding
one eye, and give it a break because that it does make me
nauseous.
Let's go.
Ooh, ooh.
Why did he just do the shivers like that?
I don't know.
That was weird.
If the Necronomicon fell into the hands of the Deadites, all mankind will be consumed by this evil. Now will thou quest for the book.
Yeah, go get the book, dude.
That one.
Oh, okay. This is like Edgar Wright cuts.
Whoa. This Foley artist had their work cut out for them.
For sure. Oh, what? Well, he's like a transformer now.
Groovy, he did it again.
We love it. Gotta bring it back. Good callback.
It's like, she looks like Minnie Driver and Catherine Zeta-Jones. Catherine Zeta-Jones had a baby, but she's someone.
What's the matter? You raised in a barn? Shut the door.
Oh my God,
what?
Ash.
No, she's pretty. Like, be nice to her.
But she threw something, a rock
She
at
did.
her.
'Tis said that thou wilt journey for the book to help us, and that thou wilt lead our people against the evil.
Only reason I'm going to get the book is to get home.
Save them, Ash.
She likes you.
Who wouldn't?
Right?
I want you to say that all of my hopes and prayers go with thee, and I made this for thee.
For thee.
Good, I could use a horse blanket.
Okay, now he's being yeah, I'm with you, girlie. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do, buddy? Is he gonna kiss her? Right? This is how this goes. Because she's just so beautiful.
Give me some sugar, baby.
Maybe that's the line, Rox. Give me some sugar, baby. Your face, I can't, Roxy.
And like, she's not from his time, so she's like, all right.
Yeah.
But like, if you were from his time, you'd be like, hell no. What kind of cheesy, corny? But she's like, yeah, all right.
After he was being such a dick. Oh, that's funny.
That was funny.
Ready now.
I don't know if these movies are movies I can purge you during. Like,
I don't know that I'll get scared at all. Because right now I'm like just trying to be like, when the camera moves, don't get sick.
yeah, me too. And give me some sugar, baby.
Yeah, that too.
When thou retrievest the book from its cradle, you must recite the words Clatu, Berata, Nictu.
Clatu, Barada, Nictu.
If I get that book, you send me back. After that, I'm history.
He's history.
He's like, I do not want to be here.
Yeah.
Except for with the girl who gives him some sugar, baby.
Exactly. I thought like he might get stuck in wanting to stay there because of the girl, but maybe not.
What is it, boy?
Oh, no.
No, not the horse. No, 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 no.
Is he gonna hit a tree?
If I do it with one eye, it helps. Oh, he fell into the mud. Okay.
It seemed like he was just holding that thing instead of it being attached on his arm, but
right, like, cause it, yeah, he is, I guess.
Whoa.
Okay.
Breathe, Tara.
Yeah. No, when it gets like
in through your
regular,
nose, out through your
it's
mouth.
better for me. Oh, right. He can't have it attached anymore because he's a Transformer hand.
Oh, right,
Yeah,
right.
we
Thank
forgot
you.
about
Yeah.
What? Oh, that's an awesome shot with his reflection, all those pieces.
Yeah, but it's not.
Weird. Okay. What in the F?
Ramming speed!
You're gonna poke his bum?
Guess so.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. They got in the writing room and went, "Yep, let's do
We just
this."
watched The Borrowers. Oh. Oh.
It kind of reminds me of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, I think.
Wouldn't his face be more?
London Bridge is falling down, falling down.
Oh no, not that. He's gonna stab him.
The
yeah.
nail, yeah. Hope you got your tetanus shot. What in the F?
Is it a nightmare?
I can't tell.
What a horrible nightmare.
Okay.
Maybe
He said
not,
maybe it
though,
wasn't.
yeah.
Like maybe the spirit comes back as that.
I can't move.
Oh.
Is it still in him? Oh.
Oh. I don't want it. Is he gonna pour that hot liquid down his throat or something?
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's too hot. I don't want it. Okay, I just have to pretend it's not hot. It's fine. It's a movie. Oh God, is it gonna come out now?
Is this part of the Deadites or completely separate?
See, I'm thinking it might
my
be part
God.
of the Deadites because that looks gnarly. Oh God, that's gross. I feel like they can transform into whatever they want, so that must be them, right? What in the hell? He is a two-headed man now? And a werewolf?
Remember when he was in the room and they were feeding him?
Yes.
Do you think they like poisoned him and he's tripping or something?
Oh. No, because he had that conversation
Give me
with that
some
girl
sugar?
after it.
But did that not really happen?
Right. I see what you're saying.
What are you?
I'm bad Ash, and you're good Ash. You're goody little too.
He reminds me of Jim Carrey, the Grinch,
Yes,
right there.
yes.
Like, absolutely. The music cue.
Good, bad, I'm the guy with the gun.
It's a good quote, too. Good, bad, I'm the guy with the gun.
Good.
So many bad.
I'm the guy with the gun.
I think we should make sure to say good, bad, I'm the girl with the gun.
I'm the she-jack with the gun.
That's fun. All right, so we're bringing it back. Okie doke.
That'll teach you.
Oh, no. Oh.
You shall never retrieve the Necronomicon. You'll die in the graveyard before you get it.
They like brought him to go get the book. Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
I'll come back for you.
There was a shot of that in that second one when his girlfriend died.
Is this all part of getting the book? Like, how
Has
real
to
could
be.
what just happened have been?
Yeah.
I guess it's not about that as much as it's just about enjoying the sequences, which were baller. So.
Right. Yeah.
There's a clip of me watching Twilight with John in which he says Necronomicon, and I say, what?
What? Oh,
And
now you know. Love that.
It's a nice
that's
brooch
cool.
you have, Ash.
Yeah.
They're like never on sticks.
Never. No.
3 books. Hold it.
Hold it.
Nobody said anything about 3 books.
Yeah, you're going to have to take a lucky guess, I guess.
Like, what am I supposed to do? Take 1 book? Or all books? Or what?
Whoa. Stretch book.
What? Whoa. That looks cool.
Oh.
Oh, he went down into the book, full on. Okay.
Goes down in the DMs.
Oh, wild. Wonder how they did that. That looks insane. That's obviously a practical.
Yeah.
I think that's awesome.
A second one.
Yeah, you got it. Nope.
Whoa.
You can kind of see where they. Yeah, that was great.
Yeah. Oh, ouch.
Wait a minute. The words.
Oh, yeah. Something with a B and then an N. I already forgot.
So did he.
Barata!
Not two.
Nikto.
Not two.
Necktie. Nectar.
Nikto.
Not two, right?
I think it's Nikto. I guess we'll find out.
Definitely an N-word. Klaatu.
Barada. What was that supposed to be?
He was pretending like he coughed in the N-word to see if it worked. Who are you calling you people?
Something's wrong. Something's amiss.
God damn it, I'm gonna be so pissed at myself whenever we figure out who she is.
I know she works a lot, like now,
No,
and
I like
in her
know
age.
her.
Yeah.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
They're like pulling a lot from the second one of having Bruce Campbell do all the work in the beginning because they must have really liked seeing him just interact with himself. And it's kind of the same in this one. Like he's doing has to be doing a lot of that work. That's probably a few
Good on
PAs.
him as an actor. It's so hard.
It's really hard, and he's doing a great job. So
he's got nothing to play off of.
Ew, gross.
Oh my god.
Yeah, watch out, because here we go.
I did my part. Now I want back. Like in the deal.
Like in the deal.
Whoa.
Whoa. He just came back together. He looks cool.
That was wild.
He came back together so fast.
Say I live.
Yeah, I live again. Yeah.
The lines don't stop.
Cool.
I don't think a series of movies has ever made me feel this sick to my stomach in my life.
The promised one's returned!
When I watched Cloverfield, that I had a really hard time doing that. I eventually kind of got over it, but that was a tough one for me too.
Here. When you removed the Necronomicon from the cradle, did you speak the words?
Look, maybe I didn't say every single little tiny syllable, no, but basically I said them, yeah.
When thou misspoke the words, the army of the dead awoke.
Uh-oh.
Book still possesses the power to send you back, but to us, it is useless.
I did my part, now you send me back.
Very well. As we are men of our word, we shall honor.
His haircut is so bad.
Yeah. It's like a bowl cut on top, and then he grew out like the
And it's
underlayers.
shaggy still, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, because that was the deal. So when do you think we can start with all the,
Is it possible it just is Minnie Driver?
No, definitely not. I know Minnie Driver in a heartbeat. Definitely not
Me
her.
too,
but
because Good Will Hunting's my favorite movie, but her face looks so much like her.
I still believe that thou wilt help us.
Don't you get it? It's over.
But what of the things that we've shared?
Well, that's just what we call pillow talk, baby.
God.
Give me some sugar.
Oh, boy.
I still believe that thou wilt stay and save us. Coward.
Well, now he's going to have to.
Sheila!
Oh, gosh.
That's cool. That looks
yeah.
cute.
Whoa.
We're off to see the wizard.
The run of her with their eyes. Wonder if in the master is like stop animation. What do you call it?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Stop motion.
Yeah, stop motion. Thank you. Good Lord, my brain.
That is what it looked like.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dig, damn you!
Yeah,
Dig faster! We shall storm their castle and get my book! Back to the land of the living!
I feel like I've heard that too. Welcome back to the land of the living.
Give me some sugar, baby.
Oh, God.
She's like, I've heard that before.
Yeah.
Now, ain't you a sweet little thing? That's it.
Oh, gross.
We got plans for you, girly girl!
Oh, they're all naked.
It's a weird scene.
Yeah.
An army of the dead gather in the wilderness, and they approach the castle. Perhaps we should leave this place as soon as possible. We can be safe in the mountains. Use the mountains. It is written, Arthur.
Ping pong.
Yep.
Go ahead and run. Run home and cry to mama.
Oh my God. He does not know his audience.
Oh my God.
I say we stay here and fight it out.
Are all men from the future loud-mouthed braggarts?
Probably.
How will we fight an army of the dead at our castle walls?
He will show you.
People have already fled. We are but 60 men.
Then we'll get Henry the Red and his men to fight with.
Yeah, Henry comes back. I was hoping for that.
He made a good friend with Henry the Red.
Who's with me?
Ah.
No one?
Come on, guys. What else are you going to do? Sit there and die?
I didn't know when to do it.
Hey, that was good. That was good. You almost got me, but yeah, today I'm just,
It was just like during a moment of silence. I don't know.
it was good. It was
Thanks
good.
for letting me try,
You
honey.
did good.
Thank you, sweetheart. I really tried.
That's so funny. You did good.
I'll offer up my courage.
Your soul's by his side.
I'm with you.
Hail, hail. Better than sleet.
Yeah.
Well, my dear, say hello to the boys.
Oh, there's a sight for sore bones.
I may be bad.
Okay.
Is that her that he's with and turned?
I don't think so. The Fangoria and the Coca-Cola. I love that.
I love how always these movies do the Fangoria shout outs.
Totally.
Okay, you little chemist.
Yeah, all right.
Make that gunpowder.
Hey! Yeah!
He's like the Rambo of 1300 BC.
There's so damn many of them.
Fortune favors the bold.
brave.
Brave.
Just maybe my boys can stop me from getting the book.
It almost sounded like Star Wars.
Yeah, I agree. See, like, that doesn't really look like stop motion to me. But then I'm like, it has to be, because otherwise, how would they do it?
My lord, we are positioned on both fronts.
Fine. Where are they keeping my book?
Fine.
Beyond the wall.
Bring me forth into that castle!
Mm.
Death to the mortals!
Oh.
At least we got a
The
master
audio
steady
cut.
shot there. But yeah.
Torch boy!
Torch boy, that's his job.
I think I'd be all right with that job, torching it up.
Torch boy.
Those are taking too long. Way too long.
No, the timing is going to be perfect.
Oh,
I tell
okay.
you, perfect.
I hope so. Oh, God.
Fire!
Oh, cool. Awesome. Ooh, that's cool. What was that?
Show us your O face.
Yeah, exactly.
You won't.
Fire! There's a second division approaching from the south.
He wasn't
Uh-oh.
expecting them.
Catapults.
Those look really good.
Yeah, that was a cool shot.
Really
Him being
good,
lit
yeah.
up.
All the fire looks really good.
Yeah.
Wow, that POV too. Tara, we just were the fire.
Oh, you miserable bags of...
That girl had to hook up with him.
Gross. I know.
But that did look like stop motion.
Yeah, like this does. It's like he decides when to use it and maybe when to not. I think.
They should have butt for the door, not buttress the door.
He sounded like a bird. He was like, "Brr."
Oh my God, he is so ridiculous.
Yeah.
Fall back! Man the parapet!
The parapet.
Say hello to the 21st century.
Oh, cool shot.
Some of the skeletons, the way that they're dressed up or whatever, when they're going quickly, it looks like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. The like shape of it, it's weird.
Right.
Oh.
There's your damsel.
He loves Sheila. A green screen moment? Bro, she looks like Sheila. And it is.
Yeah, because she has the same dress on.
So it is when
it is.
When he kissed her, he turned her.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
The rain! Duke Henry and his men have come!
Okay, Duke Henry in the house.
Let's do
Red-headed
this.
king.
Yeah, all right. Henry the Red, he comes through.
The book is mine.
The book is mine. The boy is mine. The boy is mine. Boom, 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 boom.
She's back.
Sheila. Give me some sugar, Sheila.
Yeah,
I
come
am
on,
your
Sheila.
neighbor. Shake it.
You found me beautiful once.
Honey, you got real ugly.
There we go. Nice shot.
I mean, I know it. Obviously, there are action sequences, but there's not a lot of dialogue in this movie at times.
Yeah, you're right.
Bop bop. Oh no.
Oh, nice. That's a great shot. Good choreography there.
Really good.
You're pissing me off, you ugly son of a bitch!
Get him over the edge.
Oh.
Wow.
Whoa, that was cool.
Yeah, we could see the face wasn't his, but it was cool.
I'll spoil those good looks!
Now use your Terminator hand.
No music. Oh. It's interesting there's no scoring here.
Oh.
I got a bone to pick with you.
Oh, boy.
Come on.
That voice sounds familiar, too. Ooh, the dizziness. And I set fire. Oh, your poor hand. That's how I feel.
Okay, so you know that's gonna blow. You better run.
I possess the Necronomicon. I've crushed your pathetic army. Now I'll have my vengeance.
Buckle up, bonehead, because you're going for a ride.
Knew it was going to be a good run. A good
Buckle
one.
up, bonehead.
Because you're going for a ride.
Oh, his head. That's cool.
A literal ride, bonehead.
Yeah.
It's okay, girly. You're okay. Yay! Come together right now.
The book tells us that once you drink this liquid and recite the words Clatu Verata Nicto,
Don't F it up this time.
remember, you must recite the words exactly.
What's he going to do about his lover, Sheila? Take her with you.
One last kiss.
Thank you. We noticed.
Yeah.
I thought about staying. They offered me the chance to lead them, to teach them, to be king. But my place is here, so I swallowed the juice, said the words, and here I am.
Swallow the juice.
Did you say the words right this time?
Well, maybe I didn't say every single tiny little syllable, no, but...
Oh, no, so what went wrong this time, then?
You know that story about how you could have been king?
It's her.
I think it's kind of cute.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Ah.
So because he didn't utter the words perfectly, she came through?
Yeah. He probably
Is that the
effed
next
it up
movie?
again.
Is going to be them here now?
Lady, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave the store.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Ash.
Name's Ash.
That was a cool.
Housewares.
Oh, wow. Nice. That's great.
I'll swallow your soul.
Come get some.
Okay.
Come and get some. The flips.
Sure, I could have stayed in the past.
But,
Could have even been king.
oh,
But in my own way, I am king.
give me some sugar.
Hail to the king, baby.
Different.
Hail to the king, baby.
Baby.
Oh, and Ivan Raimi. That must be his brother, right?
Okay, yeah.
It's co-written by Sam and Ivan Raimi. I didn't even know he had the brother. Robert Capper. Oh, and Bruce Campbell co-produced this.
I think he co-produced the second one, too.
Yeah, that sounds right. I'm waiting for her name. Is it going to show up? Ian Abercrombie.
Good name. Wonder if he's involved with the clothing.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited to shout out today's sponsor because it is an app that I have been using since before we partnered with them, which just makes my job easy, and I just get to share with you something I really do love, and that is the ACORNS app. Because money's involved, I researched them extensively to make sure they gotta be legit, right? You can find so many positive reviews on them. There's one person here, they themselves gave me a very positive testimony about how it helped get them out of a bind once that they were in, and I can say that, I don't want to actually show but I have the app just as evidence, because one of my favorite things about it is how easy they make it for investing. And that's something that I think is really important. It's really hard to get ahead in life. For someone like me who doesn't have a 401k, who really does need to invest money so that way I don't have to just work for money, but have money grow for me, have money work for me. It's an absolutely amazing start. Best part is you don't need a lot of money to do it. You can literally start with your spare change. They make it easy to automatically start saving and investing for you, your future, your retirement, your kids, whatever it may be that you want to invest money for. Like I say, you don't need a lot of money. You don't even really need expertise, which is the best part. ACORNS recommends an expert-built portfolio that fits you and your money goals, then automatically invest the money for you. So it takes a lot of the stressful decision-making fatigue out of the process. I just love how I can let it do its thing, and then I can just check in with my app like a month later, a couple months later, see how their awesome dollar roundup or whatever my money investments I've gone into. Literally, it's just awesome to see it grow. Plus, now you can open an ACORNS Later IRA and get up to a 3% match on new contributions. So it's extra money for your retirement. Cannot stress it enough. It's made investing, especially as a jumping off point, super easy, super stress-free, super straightforward. It's all about small steps today making a big impact on your future. Because from Acorns, mighty oaks do grow. Grow your oak! So you can head to acorns.com/rejects or download the Acorns app and start saving and investing for your future. There's a link in the description box and pinned comment. A little disclaimer too, I gotta say, because financials involved. Paid non-client endorsement. Compensation provides incentive to positively promote Acorns. Investing involves risk. Acorns Advisor LLC and SEC registered investment advisor. View important disclosures at acorns.com/rejects. I highly recommend this app, so please go ahead, download it. Thank you again.
Damn. All right.
Okay.
Well,
stopped on its own.
Citizens of Reject Nation, thank you so much for being here with us for the third movie in the Evil Dead franchise. Me catching my breath and trying not to vom.com everywhere. Quick reminder to you guys, if you're on Apple and Spotify, don't forget 5 stars. Also, a reminder, Cult of She-Jack's merch is out, is poppin', rejectnationshop.com.
Yeah, baby.
And by the time this comes out, we probably have dropped our sickest one yet.
Yeah, hopefully, man. I think it will be dropped.
I'm looking at the design over to the side of Tara. It's
over there.
Sick.
It's very
sick.
cool. You guys are going to love it.
Absolutely love it. We got a really special artist to design it for us.
Yeah.
So it's the shit. And also go support your Seed and Spark campaign.
Yeah, baby. Click the link in my Instagram bio. Please go pledge support. Love you. Make it a film. Let's do it.
Follow us on social media at Real Rejects, at The Real Rejects. We're posting all different content over there. All right, Tara, what do you think of the third movie in this installment?
I really enjoyed it. I thought that the mixture of him doing like stop motion with all of the other practical effects, I thought the certain zombies that we saw, I thought they looked super cool. I thought it was a fun like story where he's got to get the book back, and then he runs into all these like barriers, and also we knew that he was going to have that love interest when we first saw Sheila, but it was such a short-lived thing that it was mainly this movie focused on a lot of the fight scenes and him actually fighting the Army of Darkness, which was cool, especially the end with the cannonballs and the arrows and him teaching them, like him putting him, that montage of him basically training them on how to kill them, I thought was a lot of fun. Like, I think I liked this one more than the second one, but not more than the first.
I think the second one's my favorite so far.
Okay.
So you and I have the opposite. I did like this one a lot. It's really fun.
Yeah.
I think it's really fun. I think Ash is such a fun character, and I understand why this franchise is so loved by so many. That being said, for a 77-minute movie, it did not feel 77 minutes to me.
It didn't. It felt longer than that.
It felt way longer than that. But I think that's because these movies are legitimately making me feel sick.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest thing. Like,
me too.
And that's part of it, of course, that it's a stylistic choice where they are doing not only are they doing shaky cam, but they are shaking the fucking cam. Like they are really whipping, and like every time that we do it, and something about the coloring and the pacing and everything, it like I feel like I have a hard time. So it's made me kind of like
you can't relax. It's hard because we're trying to focus and see all of it, but like your brain is like, we don't want to do it.
But I wonder if the people had that issue at all, if they're not having that. I've actually never, the last time I remember having that in a movie was how I felt when I saw, what's the found footage Salem movie?
Blair Witch?
Yeah, Blair Witch, on my way to Salem in school. They played it on a bus. And I remember feeling like, I'm going to boot on this bus.
Oh, gnarly.
And that's how this movie makes me feel. Like at one point I almost said to you, because I went like this, and then I was like, am I going to puke? But I didn't. So it's so weird because the storyline is so cool, and I actually love the way that they're shooting it, but it's making my head spin.
Yeah.
I'm a lover of love shipper ships, so I think it's so funny that he's this like machismo. Like he's just, know, people want him. This had the best lines for sure. The most stellar lines in the franchise.
Absolutely.
Like I can't get over some of these lines.
I don't know if I'm going to even remember, but the one where he's like, blood, that was the last one I remember. Bones, blood, and what?
Something like that.
Something like that.
But this, like, we're going to look up those quotes and memorize them because this is as quotable as, like, The Hangover, old school. Like, this is, like, a quotable. And it is funny in tone. It really does feel kind of like a horror comedy. Another thing I will say, though, and I don't know, maybe this is just fine for most people. I don't really get what was happening with the mini hymns and like him elongating in some books, the mini hymns that he had to fight. Like it's not just the Deadites. There's so many things going on there. And then we're in a different time period.
Totally.
So some of that's just like, it's cool to watch, but I'm like, what's the actual story here? And then I'm like, who gives a shit?
Yeah, I think that was probably them too. Who gives a shit? They were just trying to do something weird and I guess funny. They wanted to add in there, which I'm like, okay, cool. I do miss the chainsaw hand though, not gonna lie.
Yeah, me too. I like that a lot.
Because when he was dipping the girl, I get it that he probably wouldn't have been able to do it to chainsaw, or maybe he did it too. I don't remember, but I will miss the chainsaw hand a lot.
Her name is Embeth Davidtz.
Never heard it,
but I know I've seen her in something. So. Oh, she's on the morning show, and she was in Old. Oh, I loved Old. A lot of people didn't like it as much. That's the M. Night movie.
I never saw it.
And she was in Ray Donovan, which I watched. Dude, she looks so much like Minnie Driver to me. She's been in a lot of things. She has 62 credits.
I mean, I know the morning show, and now I'm going back to it where I go, yeah, that's her. That's who I knew. I kept going. I see her as an older face, and I'm obsessed with the morning show. I think it's such a great show.
I'm curious about Ivan Raimi. Let's see what's going on with Ivan Raimi. Oh, okay. So he wrote a lot of stuff with his bro.
Okay.
A lot of that.
God, guys, sorry I keep yawning. I'm not bored. I don't know. I'm tired.
You're fine, babe. He did Spider-Man 3. He did Army of Darkness. So a lot of Raimi stuff. Drag Me to Hell, which I've heard about, which I haven't seen, but probably should be on our list somewhere because it's a Sam Raimi movie.
Right.
And I hear good things about it. So, yeah. Okay. Do you want me to try to hit you with some trivia stuff?
Let's do it. Yeah.
Let's see what I can find. Okay, so that's my trivia song right now. Sam Raimi said the beat up Oldsmobile that goes through time with Ash belongs to the director Sam Raimi.
Oh, cool.
Oh, so he didn't say this. He included it in most of his early movies, each time more banged up than the last. The items in the trunk of the Olds are not product placements. They're what Raimi actually had in his trunk.
Oh my
the Fangoria
God. That
magazine.
is the best fact that I have heard in this whole franchise. That's awesome.
Very cool. Bruce Campbell was displeased with the studio delaying the film's release from summer 1992 to February 1993 and its re-editing of it. There were issues because the studio was unwilling to pay an additional $3 million to finish the movie, and they were using the film as leverage in a conflict with producer Dino De Laurentiis over the rights to the character of Hannibal Lecter from Silence of the Lambs. Campbell stated that he wasted a year of his life waiting for the film to get released to cinemas. It's so crazy how things like that get lobbed in and in studio debates and fights.
Right.
That's crazy. Bruce Campbell says that in order to make it appear that the chainsaw was always running, tobacco smoke was pumped through a tube that was slid up his right pant leg, up his shirt, and into the chainsaw.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's interesting.
Yeah, wild. I'm like, you couldn't just use like a fogger. Interesting.
Tobacco smoke only.
I'm like, okay.
All 3 Evil Dead films can be seamlessly cut together, which has been done by fans, though some introductory footage in the sequels is lost, and there are several narrative and visual inconsistencies throughout.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't surprise me.
An issue of the magazine Fangoria can be seen in the car's trunk. Director Sam Raimi is showing gratitude for publications, including the original The Evil Dead when it initially premiered.
Awesome. Love that.
I love that too. Fangoria rocks.
Yeah.
Okay. Was released in Japan as Captain Supermarket.
What? Oh my God. I love that title. It's ridiculous.
That is ridiculous.
That is so dumb. I love it. And he's only seen in the supermarket, I guarantee you, for like 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Which makes it even extra funny.
Wait, during filming of the climactic sword fight at Arthur's Castle, Bruce Campbell suffered a small gash to his face when a decorative pin on his cape cut him during a stunt. Remember when I said nice brooch?
It might have been him on the stairs when he did all that. Maybe not that. But
he was immediately taken to the Pulsa Rosa Ranch location to see a plastic surgeon to assess the damage. At the examination, the doctor had to have the actual injury pointed out amid the myriad special effects scars and cuts Ash's character had accumulated during this story. Imagine looking at his face being like, which one's the real one?
Oh, man.
Campbell was treated and returned to set shortly afterward to finish the scene.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
During filming, the Oldsmobile Delta 88 falling out of the sky was shot twice. During the first attempt, the 25-ton crane lifting the car failed due to mechanical problems and toppled over the edge of a cliff.
Oh my
at the
gosh.
quarry location where filming was taking place. Fortunately, no injuries occurred during the crane operator jumped from the cab before the crane went over the edge.
Oh my God.
Days later, a larger 80-ton crane was brought to remove the damaged crane and reshoot the car drop, and the final edit elements of the reshoot as well as footage from the end of Evil Dead 2 were used.
That's a major fail.
Imagine, but at least he fucking jumped out of the thing.
I agree, but like, wowza.
Because that would have been devastating. One of the items visible in Ash's trunk is a copy of Dark Horse Presents 5th Anniversary Special, originally published in April 1991. This comic includes the first installment of Frank Miller's Sin City.
Oh, cool.
S-Mart is a chain of grocery stores in Mexico.
Okay, I was wondering if they made that up, but okay, it's real. That's cool.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
First and last studio film Bruce Campbell starred in as the lead.
Okay.
How's it possible?
Weird. I guess he never worked again in a feature after this, huh?
Studio film.
So he must have just done indies.
But is this his last Evil Dead?
It must be, right? Unless they went off to do more indie.
There's a video game, there's a TV show, but this does seem like the last. Wow, that's crazy to me. He has 170 credits, and this one is the last studio film he ever did so far.
Interesting.
The skeletons do a classic routine Ash calls Wiseman Joe Spinach Chin, a line from Malice in the Palace.
Okay, yeah, I was wondering why he called him that. I don't know what Mouse in the Palace is, but okay.
Well, I have a question for you. This is a trivia question. I'm going to ask you. How long do you think the original script was? How many pages?
Oh, right, because there's not much dialogue.
Yeah. That's something that I pointed out during this that you and I agreed on. So this makes a lot of sense.
49 pages?
43 pages.
Yeah. That makes sense.
It's so crazy. So you guys at home, just in case you don't know, if cases and stuff you follow, typically it's a page per minute. So usually if you're an 80-minute movie, you'd probably be about an 80-page script. So the fact that it's 43 pages means that they're doing chunks of action and no dialogue.
No dialogue at all. Totally.
43 pages.
Yeah,
Somebody
normally
presents
like
you
a
that.
minimum is like people want 80 to 90.
Yeah,
right?
for
It's
sure.
like typical, and then you can cut stuff out.
And then
but
there's
like,
a lot of 100, 110, 120 page scripts.
exactly. It's surprising to me that they went with the 43 pages and they
script.
went, okay.
The Deadite that Ash fights in the pit after finishing off the unnamed man was known as Pit Bitch to cast and crew.
Oh my God. That's funny.
A lot of these are so funny.
That's funny.
Sam Raimi, as various missiles such as catapult, loads, and arrows fly through the air, we see their targets from the missile's viewpoint. Yeah, we liked that.
Yeah,
POV.
that was cool.
Whoa. Danny Elfman, who composed The March of the Dead, later married Bridget Fonda, who has a brief cameo as Linda in the prologue.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Oh,
so
okay.
he did the soundtrack for this. He did March of the Dead. Danny Elfman did that.
Wow, that's awesome. Way to grab Elfman for this.
Damn, dude. All right, those are some of the things. The budget of this was $11 million.
Okay.
Its opening weekend, it made a little over 4. Worldwide gross was over 11. So
Okay, so not really. They didn't really make their money back then.
I bet since it's probably
Made-
Greg told us this has been a cult classic,
Right.
But
It's probably made it in revenue, but it's like, that's not surprising to me to say that this would be the last one. If you only got 4 in the beginning and then worldwide it ends up being 11, which you only really break even then, which sucks.
Well, and that's
but now they're-
marketing.
Right. That's true.
I wonder if, do you think that watching this in theaters would make us more sick or less? Like, I don't know if I'd be able to handle this in
Right,
theaters.
if
but
it's
maybe
like a
it'd be
big
better.
screen, if maybe this we're pretty close. This TV is probably like 55-inch. We're fairly close to it, which is like a decently sized screen. I'm wondering if seeing the action on a bigger screen would make it seem slower.
Right.
But I doubt it.
I don't know. We're going to continue on this franchise. I don't even know what's next, but
Me
we will
neither.
be here. We hope you guys join us for that journey.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you if you are just catching us now, check out what we've done for Friday the 13th,
Yeah.
Nightmare on Elm Street, Purge, Chucky, our number 1 favorite so far. We have been doing all the horrors, all the Scream Queen stuff, and we're obsessed with it.
Yeah.
So let us know in the comments also, as we're going through this franchise, what do you want to see us cover next? We are making our way through the majors.
I want Roxy to take me through all of the Screams because I've only seen the first one. She's seen all of them.
No,
I don't
but
know.
I don't remember. I don't know if I've seen all of them. I know I've seen the most recent 2, the one that's
Okay.
come back, and I know I've seen the first one like 15 years ago.
Okay,
And
so
I don't know about the ones in between.
I would love to do that. Maybe you guys can cheer us on that.
And I
but-
know we've talked about Halloween possibly too.
Yeah,
which
I
I've
would
seen.
love to do. I've seen the first one, and I think the last one.
I've seen sporadic Halloween ones.
Yeah, it's been a
but
minute.
then also one-offs. Tell us if there's things
Yeah.
not even franchise. We just want to know from you. Anything else?
No, man. Love you guys.
Later, rejects.
Bye.
Eric Horseman. Hey, buddy. If there's anyone who is a disease is running rampant.
If anybody is trickling through the genes and warping and twisting our very psyches and our essences.
Denise Oliva, but next in line, it's going to be you,
be-
Eric
yeah.
Horseman.
Yeah.
Eric, my man.
You're flaming, man. You're caught on
Don't
fire
say that.
every
Why you say
time I see
flaming?
you.
That's offensive to say to a gay guy.
He's on fire. Physically.
You know what you said. That's really offensive.
He's flaming when he's on fire.
Dude, you keep doing it. He's doubling down.
He's on.
You can't just keep repeating it, thinking you get out of it now.
You know, I believe that you should fail big. So yeah, Eric, just the flaminest Cheeto
succeed
in the
at some
bag,
point,
my
though,
friend.
man. Come on.
You are the last dab, my guy. You are the spiciest hot wing.
Holy
you
shit.
are the bomb beyond insanity.
Wow. Yeah, you're a sparkly fella.
You are a sparkly
You're a bunch of
guy.
rainbows.
You're a witch lady. You're character actors.
You should go to conversion therapy.
You were snubbed for an Oscar.
That's where you're going. Why would you make these kind of jokes towards Eric?
I didn't mean it. I can't.
You know he can't take a joke.
Eric is just such a fun guy
Hates
to
jokes.
rile up because it's so easy to ruffle his feathers and get under his skin. He's so offended by everything. He is the most snowflakiest lib I know. And I just need to edgelord him.
Dude. He works at a Marriott.
He does work at a Marriott. Oh my God, he could get you to Chris's wedding.
Yes, the Chris Wamworth's wedding.
All right, I'm sorry I offended you, Eric. I take it all back. You are none of the things from Hereditary, nor are you on fire.
Eric, man.
But you should win
I
an
just
Oscar.
miss you so much. You have my number. You never call me, which is good because
Don't
I
call
hate when people call me.
Don't
so
ever call
It's a really good idea that you're not. You haven't
Millennials
called
don't
me.
like phone calls.
But send me a text and I'll reply to you at like 4 a.m. one of these days.
Yeah, in like a few weeks.
In like a few weeks, be like, hey, sorry, busy, catching up, and I'll wait at the precise time. That way, you're probably asleep when you get it.
You're not gonna respond right
And
away, and I
buys
won't get pulled
me
into a
time
conversation.
to reply to you when you reply to that.
Yeah.
And if you are awake at that hour, dude, you got to get some rest, man.
Dude, what are
Something's
you
clearly
doing?
clinically
You shouldn't be
wrong with
texting
you.
right now.
Especially your age. You're like 85 or something now,
Yeah.
right? How old is he now?
He's at least 85.
Late 80s?
Probably
Early
90.
90s?
He's probably 90.
Somewhere there,
Yeah.
right?
Uh-huh.
When was
He's 100 years old.
When was Reagan president?
Reagan was president in the 1980s.
Yeah, so he was probably like 95 years old.
Definitely 95 years old. Damn, Eric.
Well,
You're looking good for a 95.
for 95, you're looking great.
Yeah.
So, Merry Christmas, Happy Thanksgiving, and Happy 4th of July.
Absolutely. St. Patrick's Day.